So I came on, I first encountered Joanna as a journalist when I was writing lots of health features, and I was invited to go on a beautiful spa weekend with Joanna to learn her walking technique. And I assumed at the time that this was another sort of silly fad, that I'd done all sorts of silly fads. I was constantly being asked to do silly fads, and I thought, well, at least it'll give me a weekend away from my kids. And so I went along to the weekend, totally sceptical that this woman could possibly have come up with some new way of walking. I walk my dog every day, I can walk fine. So I went along, and she had me in the first hour. It was amazing. She gave this demonstration where she was walking in front of us wearing a very tight pair of leggings, and she has got an amazing body. And she showed us how when you jog, everything kind of wobbles around, and when you do Joanna's Walkactive, everything is taut and tight and working really hard, and the posture changes completely. And that's all I needed, was to see that visual representation of how the technique works. And I thought, oh my God, this is not nonsense. This is actually something genuinely sensible and thought through that actually works with your body, not against your body. And best of all, is completely doable. And so now I had a lovely weekend and learned a lot, and really found that I'd mastered the technique, and I could do it. By the end, I knew what I was doing. I could feel the difference. And I went home and started walking my dog in this way, and I stopped. I used to go jogging, and I stopped jogging completely, realising that, of course, this method was far better. It was the closest I can liken it to is when you've been for a walk using Walkactive, you feel as if you've been on a really vigorous swim. All your muscles in your body feel like they've had a workout. And so ever since then, I've been thinking, this is great, I recommend it to everybody. And I kept in touch with Joanna, and when she decided to do a book, she called me and said, would you be interested in writing the book? And I just leapt at it, because it's the chance to actually get it out there, to show people that this is an incredibly sensible, doable way to transform your body, to just keep yourself fit, to feel better about yourself, to conquer your aches and pains. And that's why I decided to do the book with Joanna, because I do actually believe in it. I think it's not nonsense, it actually works.